Well, following numerous complaints from Action News viewers after a damning report from the Yakima County Sheriff's Animal Control Officer, today we have the chance to follow up with the owner of the Acts of Kindness Animal Rescue, Lisa Call. We're joined now by reporter Austin Peppers. Austin, how was the conversation with Lisa today?
Well, I thought the conversation with Lisa was very good. We talked for more than 20 minutes, so there was definitely a lot that was said. And when we spoke, I asked her numerous questions regarding everything that has happened, and my report includes her key responses. Today, I spoke with Lisa Call, the owner of Acts of Kindness Animal Rescue, to hear her side of the story and responses to the report made by the Yakima County Sheriff's Office and tips made by Action News viewers. The report made in February called out unsanitary conditions that dogs were living in, and when I asked her why they were kept in those conditions for that long, she said this.
It was not that it was ongoing like that. They were not in filth every single day. That is just ridiculous. But we did have a couple days, like I said, where she would just show up really early or show up at a different time where we were just really busy and we could not get out there at that time. But it was handled that day.
Later in the interview, she did say this.
They literally were cleaned right after the officer had left, so they did not stay in those conditions.
On our comments section, we've received photos which we aren't able to use on our broadcast, but I asked her if she understood why people would be mad seeing those photos.
Yeah, I can understand that. That was probably one of the dogs that had gotten injured, and we didn't see that right then. All of our animals usually get vet care all the time. They were fixed, vaccinated, like I said, dewormed, all the vet care they've ever needed. So with that animal, I really don't know what to say about that one. We probably just didn't get a chance to get it into the vet right away and didn't see it at that time.
I asked her how the living conditions could have been tolerated even for a short length of time.
I don't want to make any excuses, but if you do have heart and lung issues and stuff like that, you need a little bit of help. And I did post on Facebook and different places trying to plea for help from different places, and there was just no help out there.
When the animal control officer made her visit in February, she was unequivocal.
She had told us, you have 1 week. She said, there's dogs on your property that are aggressive. They're not adoptable. She said, you have 1 week to get the property clean, and you have 1 week to euthanize those dogs. And she said she did not care if they were euthanized humanely by us on our property or by the vet. And I did call the vet. I have proof of that, and I even went down there and talked to them, and they would not put those dogs down for us. And that broke my heart.
I asked Lisa if she was closing down her shelter, and she did tell me she didn't want to foster any more animals, and said this.
We can get our animals out to get them homes. That would be great, because we don't want to get overwhelmed. We don't want to get behind on anything. I'd rather them be in homes. But like I said, with the other animals, they were just not adoptable, and we were told by animal control that they were not adoptable dogs, and we were not allowed to adopt them out.
And as far as a guarantee to Action News viewers to maintain the changes that were made since that February visit, she said they had a lot of dogs at the time, and that both Lisa and her daughter goes to take care of the dog pen every morning, among other things mentioned, including this.
We take care of our own animals first before we do anything, and I told her that's first priority.
Reporting from Yakima, Austin Peppers, Action News. Now, as you may remember, last week we spoke to the Yakima County Sheriff's Office, and they said that the most recent visit showed no violations. But just a couple hours ago, I got an email from the Sheriff's Office saying that this case is not closed, and it is possible that charges will still be requested. And they are still talking with the prosecutor's office, and of course they do need to look at the evidence and see if they have the resources to prosecute, John.
Well, obviously things look very good now, but we do know the viewers who sent us those photos, they were quite shocking, but we can't broadcast those photos. We have to make that clear. People are asking why aren't we showing them. We can't. They were shocking. But things look very, very good now. But you had a very long interview with Lisa today, didn't you?
Yeah, I'd say that interview was about a little more than 20 minutes, and we will have that full and unedited interview available on our website.
Great, so people can see for themselves. Thank you so much, Austin.